दोस्तों मैं मिली आज मेरे साथ आप सुनेंगे व्यू पॉइंट्स ऑफ सम ऑफ द मदर्स ऑन हाउ और व्हाई टीचिंग इंडियन वैल्यूज इज important for building the character of a child. For that, I would like to thank all the mothers who have taken out time for making the videos and sharing their beautiful viewpoints on Indian values. Today, every parent wants to give the best education to the child, which is not just confined to the books but it goes much beyond that. That is why parents focus on extracurricular activities and value education along with academics. I have a 9-year-old daughter going to be 10 now, and I have instilled a lot of Indian values in her. Would like to share few of them. पिछले 5 सालों से मेरी बेटी दिन में 3 बार ओम चैंटिंग करती है. उससे उसको ये फ़ायदा हुआ है, शी हैज़ इम्प्रूव्ड हर वोकल कॉर्ड्स. Chanting of Om for a longer time, 3 times a day, has improved her vocal cords along with strengthening the spinal cord, because when you sit erect for even 1 minute constantly and your vibrations are coming out of Om, it definitely have impact on the spinal cord. Secondly, whenever she meets any elder, I have told her instead of hi or hello, you can fold your hands and say namaste. That meaning of namaste is very important and deep in Indian history. It means I bow to the divine in you. मैं आपके अंदर की अच्छाइयों को प्रणाम करता हूँ. So that is a very big thing which she has learned. Third thing is, whenever she starts her meal, she does the mantras of Annapurna Mata every day without fail. I need not remind her for these things. So I feel proud that I am able to instill some of the values. I know there are many more values which I need to instill, but that's an ongoing process. Thank you.
Namaste. Indian values. Values are a must to be instilled among children at a very young age so that it helps them to develop their character over a period of time, over the years. One such important Indian value that I have tried to instill in my children is Badon ke pair chuna, that is bowing the feet of the elders. With this, they learn to respect the experience, the age, and the wisdom of the person of whom they are touching the feet and seeking the blessings. They also get immense amount of blessings from that particular person. This is really good for them. So what I have taught my children is, whenever you see any person who is elder to you, you have to respect them by just bowing to their feet or saying pranam. Saying pranam would not take much time for them. So with this, their ego will start getting suppressed. Dhanyavad. Let us spread Indian culture. It is quite rich in its heritage. Dhanyavad.
Namaste, I'm Shashwati, the mother of an 8-year-old girl. I consider our Indian tradition and culture to be one of the world's richest and most valuable treasures. Instilling such values in our children will help them grow as confident, ethical, and happy individuals in the future. For example, our Indian mythology has taught us thousands of years ago the importance of blowing of Shankh. The same I'm trying to teach my daughter these days. Blowing of Shankh not only helps in keeping our lungs healthy and hearty, but it also tends to emit many cosmic rays that help in curing certain diseases and ailments. Thank you.
Namaste. Today I will discuss the Indian value of unity in diversity. Unity in diversity means that in spite of the difference in culture, tradition, still we are one. This particular Indian value has helped me a lot in raising my kids in an expat life in Manila, because my children have been able to respect, honor, accept, and open their hearts to children with different nationalities, different culture, different traditions, with a lot of ease. And this has actually helped them in in grooming themselves as very balanced and broad-minded individuals. So it's very important that we stress upon the Indian values and raise our kids as more balanced individuals. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jyoti Narendra. I have two sons. Imbibing values is like they have learned from what they have seen. I have a touring husband, so whatever they have learned is like after observing me only, how I treat my parents. Three things I think are important: respect for elders, value for money, and social behavior. As far as I know, I have seen them, they are very good at it. And inculcating from parents' side will be like our generation is lucky in that way. Going forward, it's very important to take value lessons like daily so that they can do better. Thank you.
Hello to all the parents. We all know teaching good habits and values are important in building the character of a child. I have a daughter, she is 19 months by now. Whenever I call her grandparents, the first thing I say is namaste to them. Whenever her friends are doing some good job, I always appreciate their efforts by clapping. She is following it. That is how I am teaching her the Indian value, respect for others. The second thing is before putting her to bed or before her nap time, I'm always folding my hands in front of God and I say Jai Jai good night. This is how I'm imbibing the religious spirits in her. So I'm teaching her Indian values by leading it by myself. Thank you.
Namaste. It is very important to teach values to our kids, especially when we're living in a foreign land. One such thing that I've tried to teach my kids is, irrespective of the time you wake up, first thing in the morning, mandir mein jao, haath jodo, matha teko, and be thankful to God for a new day. And last thing at night, before going to bed, recite Gayatri Mantra 11 times. It will help them get peaceful sleep. Plus, they are thankful to God for the day they've got. Dhanyavad. Let's spread Indian culture.
दोस्तों, आज के बदलते समय में जहाँ हम अलग अलग रहते हैं वहाँ पे हमें अपने बच्चों को अपने इंडियन संस्कार समझाना बहुत ज़रूरी है ताकि वो एक अच्छे नागरिक बन सकें, एक अच्छे इंसान बन सकें, उन्हें सच्चाई की, अच्छाई की परख रहे, उनका एक जीवन सही दिशा में जाए, वो एक अच्छी दिशा में ग्रोथ कर सकें, उन्हें पता हो कि राम जी को मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम क्यों कहा जाता है और उन्हें इस चीज़ पे गर्व हो कि हम इंडिया से आते हैं, हमारी इंडियन वैल्यूज़ इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग है और वो भी राम जी की तरह आगे अपनी लाइफ में डिसीजन ले सकें कि क्या चीज़ सही है, क्या चीज़ गलत है, क्या हमारी लिमिट्स हैं, कहाँ तक हमें बढ़ना चाहिए, कहाँ हमें रुक जाना चाहिए। इसीलिए मुझे लगता है कि हमें अपने बच्चों को अपने संस्कारों का, अपने इंडियन वैल्यूज़ का, अपने परिवार की वैल्यूज़ का ज्ञान देना बहुत ज़रूरी है। धन्यवाद।
Namaste. Today we are going to talk about Indian values. दान, धर्म, सत्य, अहिंसा are the cornerstones of Indian values. यह एक धरोहर है जो हर पीढ़ी को संभालनी है. By inculcating these values in our children, we can build a positive and cohesive society. By introducing these in our daily life, by introducing spiritual texts like Ramayana, Mahabharata, Gita, Ved, Upanishad, by showing our children about our tradition and values, we as a parent practice these values in our daily life for our son to observe, learn and ingrain into his way of living. Dhanyavad.
Values. Values are ingrained in a person right from his birth. Indian values, Indian culture is unique and oldest in the whole world. We as parents are responsible for transferring these values, culture to our kids at a young age. Doing this at a young age will have a huge impact on their life. One such cultural values which we follow is the importance of festivals. I usually explain her the reasons why those festivals are celebrated, the scientific reasons why the festivals are there. As we know, India has a rich legacy which we have inherited from our ancestors, and I believe we should be passing those to our kids at a young age. Knowing the importance of the festival, they can relate why it is celebrated, how it is celebrated, and why it is important to have those festivals in our life. Talking about the Indian values, teaching her the Indian values in the form of stories so that when she relates the characters and the moral of it in her real life, she understands those values. And I think it helps her in her social and her educational life as well. The best way to explain the value is giving them an appropriate example. I'm sure it has a deeper impact on their life when we give them real life examples about those values. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today I would like to share my views on great Indian values. We as an Indian parent try to imbibe with these great Indian values in our children. Like I teach my children to respect elders, not even elders. For everyone, they should respect everyone. Second one, we have a joint family. We love each other very much. So these are the Indian values that we teach our children. Third one is the honesty. As we know, honesty is the best policy in this world. So I make ensure them to be honest with their study and be honest with their work, whatever they want to do. And third one, imbibe a religious spirit. For example, we do evening prayer together. I love to do evening prayer with my kids and with my husband. So I ensure love for everyone. These are the few Indian values. Thank you very much.
नमस्कार, मैं सोहिनी पिछले 12 साल से यूएसए में रह रही हूँ अपने परिवार के साथ और इस दौरान मैं इस बात का मुझे गर्व है कि पिछले 12 साल में अंग्रेज़ी के साथ साथ हिंदी और बांग्ला में बात करना भी मैंने जारी रखा है और इन दोनों भाषाओं में मैंने कोई भी भाषा जो है इनमें से मैं भूली नहीं हूँ और जिस वजह से मैं अपने बच्चों को भी यही सिखाना चाहती हूँ कि अपनी मातृभाषा और अपनी राष्ट्रभाषा जो है बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है हमारे जीवन में इन दोनों भाषाओं की और इनको जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है। अंग्रेज़ी आप दुनिया में कहीं भी रहेंगे आपको सीखना ही पड़ेगा, बोलना ही पड़ेगा, लेकिन जो आपकी अपनी भाषा है, मातृभाषा और अपने जो जिस देश से हम बिलोंग करते हैं उस देश की भाषा जो है राष्ट्रभाषा, इन दोनों भाषाओं को हमेशा याद रखना और बोलने का अभ्यास रखना बहुत ज़रूरी है। इसके साथ साथ मैं अपने लिए खाली नहीं, मैं अपने बच्चों के लिए भी ये चीज़ मानती हूँ और चूँकि वो पहले कभी इंडिया में उन्होंने समय नहीं बिताया है तो उनके लिए हिंदी और बांग्ला जो है बोलना और उसमें बातचीत करना थोड़ा सा डिफ़िकल्ट हो जाता है उनके लिए, लेकिन फिर भी जो है मैं ये मानती हूँ कि एक बार भाषा जो है एक बार आप जान लें उससे अपने कल्चर को जानना बहुत आसान हो जाता है और बच्चों के लिए अपने देश के मतलब जिस देश से वो बिलोंग करते हैं, जहाँ पे उनका रूट्स है, उस देश का कल्चर जो है अगर वो उससे जुड़े हुए हो, उनके बड़े होने का जो फाउंडेशन है वो बहुत स्ट्रांग हो जाता है। तो इस वजह से मैं उनको हमेशा ही प्रोत्साहित करती हूँ, इनकरेज करती हूँ कि वो अपने कल्चर को जाने पहचाने, उसके बारे में हम बच्चों से बात करते हैं, हम सेलिब्रेशंस उनके साथ करते हैं। स्कूल में भी, यहाँ पे भी अमेरिका में ये बहुत अच्छा कल्चर है इनका कि इनकरेज किया जाता है अपने अपने कल्चर्स को जो है उसके बारे में जानने के लिए। तो इस वजह से मेरे बच्चों को भी ये बहुत मतलब अपने कल्चर के बारे में, इंडिया के कल्चर के बारे में, बंगाल के कल्चर के बारे में उनको भी जानने का बहुत उत्साह है और हम लोग ये चाहते भी हैं जैसे जैसे वो बड़े होते जाएं उनको और हम अपने इंडिया के कल्चर के बारे में सिखाएं। इससे उनका जो है खाली जो है फाउंडेशन ही नहीं, उनका एक कैरेक्टर डेवलप करने में भी बहुत मतलब अच्छा रहता है कि वो अपना जो हमारे कल्चर का जो बेसिक एथिक्स है वो चीज़ वो सीखते हैं, जानते हैं, और उससे उनका भी एक बहुत मजबूत कैरेक्टर डेवलप होता है। तो इसलिए मैं एज अ मदर मैं उनको इस चीज़ के इस बात के लिए बहुत इनकरेज करती हूँ और आशा करती हूँ कि जैसे जैसे वो बड़े होते जाएं इस चीज़ को वो मेंटेन करेंगे।
Hi, I am a proud Indian living in Manila, Philippines from more than 6 years and a mother of a 7-year-old kid. Today I am here to talk about some of the Indian values which every parent wants their kids to learn about, and specifically the ones those who are settled outside India. Being a mother of a 7-year-old kid, I have always focused him to learn some of the core Indian values such as Satya, Ahimsa, Tyaga, and Nishtha. I know these are some big words for the kids to understand, but how do we make them understand? Satya, always to speak truth, be it any situation, be it any place. Ahimsa, believe in non-violence and love peace. Tyaga, do sacrifice for all the good deeds. And Nishtha, show dedication in all the work you do, in every work you do. So I believe learning these core Indian values make your kids attached to their roots, and I think every parent would be happy when their kids are, attached to their roots. Thank you.
Namaste. In this video, let me talk a bit about the Indian values. A child needs to be taught at a very young age how to give the proper respect to the elders, parents, and relatives, so that in later life they will be more likely to be considerate of others whenever they face difficulties or difficult situations. The values like kindness, humility, courage, and compassion at an early age builds a child's character. Among so many Indian values, I would like to focus on instilling in my children the value of greeting everyone by folding their hands and saying Namaste. Originally a Sanskrit word, Namas means bow to and Te means to you. When we bow to another, we are honoring something sacred in them. It also has a spiritual import in reflecting belief that the divine and self is same in you and me, and connotes I bow to the divine in you. It has even become the perfect pandemic greeting. Without shaking hands and hugging each other, we can pose with hands over the heart and a little bow of the head with a beautiful smile. It's a gesture of respect and acknowledge of our shared humanity. Namaste.
Namaste, I am Kalai Chelvi, mother of 2 boys who are 10 and 5 years old. As parents, it's our responsibility to teach the children the values of our traditions, which would make them a good human and help them in every aspect of their life. There are principles behind every rituals, and it's important we teach them how to practice those principles. Home is the first and best institution which teaches every child the values of our Indian culture. There are many rituals to be taught, and I am listing few of them here. First, respect to elders. Children show their respect by touching the feet of elders and greeting them by putting hands together and saying Namaste. These gestures are said to express honor, courtesy, politeness, hospitality, and gratitude to the other person. Next, Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam, meaning the world is one family, is an imperative aspect of Indian family values that help a child acquire with equality and consideration. Religious beliefs, one very important value that is common for almost every household in India is the religious spirit. Our children should be familiar with our religion These are only few examples. We have lots of meaningful rituals and festivals which would bring us closer to our culture and values. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today I want to share the moral values which I want to imbibe in my child, which I really want to inculcate in my child. Is the first one which I daily teach them after taking a shower. They have to pour water on Shivling, on Tulsi plant and to the sun god. उनको उठ के डेली शिवलिंग पे जल चढ़ाना है, तुलसी जी पे जल चढ़ाना है, एंड आफ्टर दैट उनको सूरज देवता को जल चढ़ाना है, एंड they have to chant at least 11 times Om. This is the first moral value which I daily insist them to do. The second value which I teach them is to respect their elders, to their youngers, to everyone. The third value which I really want to inculcate in them, which I want be in them, is humanity. I always teach them to be, be a good human being, to do good deeds, to be compassionate. Thank you.
Hi, this is me, Vinny. I have a 10-year-old daughter whose name is Vanessa. It is so important for children to live with their grandparents because it helps them to have respect for their grandparents and elders. Not only they look after the kids, but they share valuable information about the culture and tradition of the family, the place that they come from. Our Indian culture really lays a lot of stress on respecting elders, and this also teaches us virtue of being patient. Therefore, this is one quality which should be incorporated in all the children where they learn to spend time with their grandparents. Thank you.
I think it's very important to instill Indian values to our kids. One of the most distinctive value would be just being polite and giving respect to others, especially to our elders. So as parents, we should also teach, our children and show them the diversity of Indian culture. We could do that by just simply celebrating and experiencing Indian festivals. So through that, they would carry it when they grow up, and it will be part of their upbringing.
हेलो एवरीवन, नमस्ते। आई एम अदिति एंड आई एम अ मदर ऑफ 2 किड्स। अभी हम लोगों को लगभग 7 साल हो गए इंडिया से बाहर, और हम लोगों को इंडियन वैल्यूज़ और ट्रेडिशंस की वैल्यू पता है, तो हम लोगों को लगता है कि हमारे बच्चे वो सीखें। उसके लिए हम हर फेस्टिवल अपने बच्चों के साथ मनाते हैं। उनको हर फेस्टिवल पर इंडियन ड्रेस बनाते हैं, फेस्टिवल की स्टोरी सुनाते हैं, जिससे उसको पूरी स्टोरी पता लगे, कॉन्सेप्ट पता लगे। और हम अपने बच्चों से घर में हिंदी में बात करते हैं ताकि वो हिंदी लैंग्वेज सीखें। वो बड़ों से बात करते हैं, इंडिया बात करते हैं, तो उनको हम नमस्ते सिखाते हैं ताकि वो बड़ों का रिस्पेक्ट सीखें। हमारे इंडियन कल्चर में इतनी सारी चीज़ें हैं बच्चों को सिखाने के लिए, इतना हम्बलनेस, रिस्पेक्ट। और मैं रोज़ रात को सोने से पहले अपने बच्चों को हनुमान चालीसा सुनाती हूँ। और अभी मैंने अपने बेटे को, उसको गिटार का शौक़ है, तो उसको नेशनल एंथम सिखवाई गिटार पे, जिससे कि उसको अपनी इंडिया, उसको प्ले करता है तो उसको बहुत प्राउड भी फील होता है कि मैं इंडिया की नेशनल एंथम प्ले कर रहा हूँ।
This is not even Gen Z that we are looking at. It's a complete different generation in making, and instilling Indian values like family bonding and celebrating different festivals gives them a sense of belonging to which they can relate to. There's a lot of noise around us even now, but we don't know what's in store for them. But when they celebrate festivals like Deepavali, they celebrate festivals like Ganesh Chaturthi, they feel bonded. I know, for example, my kid really loves Ganesha, not because I have prayed to him every day at home, but because she loved how we used to celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi. And that gives her extreme joy to just think about him every night, and she prays to him every night. And I love that thing.
Indian values. Childhood is the best time to introduce values.
We expect children to make best decisions in their life, which will make them a good human being and also make their life success. Values helps them to make best decisions in their life. India is known for its spiritual values. Being an Indian mother, I try to inculcate in my daughter to begin her day by thanking and praying God and chanting mantras. By doing this, our mind fills with positivity. Praying to God gives a sense of security and also feels that there is someone above us who hears our grievances and also watches and rewards us and punishes us for our good and bad deeds. This enables our children to move in the right path in their life and make better choices in their life.
Hello all. Teaching Indian culture and values to our children is very important. Right from the young age, we parents, it is our responsibility to instill these values to them, because Indian culture teaches humanity, equality, sacrifice and tolerance. The most important Indian value I want to teach my children is to share and care. It may be toys, snacks, or any other thing. I feel very proud when my daughter always thinks about her brother first. Whenever I give her any snacks, chocolates, she immediately asks, the other one for my brother. If I tell her there is only one, and she suddenly says, I will keep it for my brother. This makes me very happy that I have taught something to my daughter valuable. Thank you.
Indian civilization is one of the most ancient civilizations of the world, with many doctrines and fathomless wisdom. The concept of Dharma, the path of righteousness, helps the child upbringing in a positive direction. The values also include karma and its good and bad consequences. My daughter is being trained that good karma ultimately will lead to happiness. The stories of Ramayana and Mahabharata assures her that goodwill will triumph over evil. Meditation, yoga, karma, and dharma, such values can make any child a wonderful human being.
Hi, I am Parul. Well, as parents, I think it's very important for us to instill the basic Indian culture and values in our children from a very early age, because they are the next generation who will take it forward. And it also helps them to be connected with their roots. One such thing which we always do every day in our house is pray in our home mandir. Another thing which I always try to do is involve children in every Indian festival which we celebrate, because this helps them understand the reason behind the celebration, and it also helps them understand how exactly do we do it. And I think if all of us as parents put this little extra effort, then we will be able to keep our culture and our values alive for the next generation as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Millie, for asking such a relevant and important question. When I think about why it is important for us to inculcate Indian values in our children, I do realize that we are probably raising a generation that's going to be called the global citizens, and they're going to have a much larger and a different role to play. But with this realization also comes another one, that if they are going to be global citizens and they're going to be a part of a world that is far more interconnected than this one, it becomes even more important for them to know where they come from, know their roots, know what legacy they're a part of. And it really excites me to imagine as Indians how much we have to offer them in this respect. There is so much that they can learn from, that they can take inspiration from, that they can take guidance from, that they can be proud of to take forward in their lives. And I would really like to congratulate and applaud all parents and every individual who is making efforts in this direction and taking up endeavors and projects to ensure this. So thank you to you, and thank you to everyone for this. Thanks a lot.
Namaste. I'm Caroline, and I have two boys, age 10 and 6. And one very important value or aspect for us is the value of prayers in our life. Let me talk about this specific month, the month of May. This month is devoted to the Holy Mother of God, Mother Mary. And during this month, we say a very important prayer. We say the Rosary. And what is the Rosary? The Rosary is the prayer of peace. It is a prayer of and for the family. So this is a prayer. The Rosary is to be said with the family, with the community, that brings everybody together. So I've taught my boys how to pray the Rosary, how to say the Rosary, and that basically just keeps us together, keeps us going. So it is a very important aspect in our lives. So I feel that it is one of the most important and key aspects in our religion is to teach the children, our children, how to pray the Rosary. Thank you.